everybody. Hopefully you had a great week, and we're going to do this one more time. Possibly longer than that. You never know. We keep coming back, and you guys keep on ignoring us, and eventually, one day, you won't be able to. Other than that,
God, shut up.
welcome to another episode of Tales from Arune. We're going to finish up where we left off last time, if anybody remembers. But should I make them do a recap? Let's see if we can get them to do a recap.
Not the sack.
Give it here.
Todd gets to do the recap.
Again?
What do you mean again?
It's always me.
It's not always
you.
you.
It's gonna make it more.
It's popping like a pimple. And it's coming out of that tied off part, so it looks like a
It's
nipple.
a zit.
It looks
The
like
more you
a
mess with it, more we're gonna break it.
You know, I feel like is this you when you're like when you're working on like veterinary work and everything during that kind of job? Like it's like a pimple.
No, I'm not drunk while I work.
Okay.
That we know of. Hi.
No.
Does have meds around there. Anyway,
Do it.
Todd,
Okay.
recap.
Look, it's coming out.
Last time on D&D, we checked in on Yaga and Oren and children.
How many children?
At the start of the campaign, at the start of the episode, it was just 3. 3.
Yeah, because year skip,
Yeah.
5 skip,
Yeah.
10 skip.
Well, either way, 2. We'll go with that.
All right.
Whatever. You had a bunch of kids.
And then,
you had a bunch of
there was a lot of
stuff.
stuff that happened in between that. They found a cabin in the
Cabin in the woods?
Yes.
In the
Did I say that?
Veridian Forest?
In the Veridian Forest. That's a Pokemon
Yeah.
reference.
It's also a
Yeah,
musical.
It is.
It's also a musical.
It is?
Cabin in the Woods?
No, Veridian Forest.
Oh, I was like, Cabin in the Woods is a musical, and
But anyway,
a
they found a cabin and they settled down in there. Francine had to leave to go check on Lyra and the gang. But during that time, it was 10 years of staying in the forest and everything. And during that time, they had more children. One named Francine, and one named Lilith, and one named Cynthia. And during that time, Oren trained them while Yaga tried to hone her people skills. It was not.
While staying in the house.
Yes. So, well,
And only talking to Moo.
and well, not that. She did piss off the lady, unicorn lady, a little bit at times.
Lady Celestia.
Yeah, we'll go with that. and then Lyra finally came back, but to her it was only 5 months in her world. Well, it was 10 years for Yaga and everyone else. So when she arrived, Yaga gave her a talking to, especially because of all the things that Lyra did in a record amount of time, almost dying
yeah.
and everything. And also, Lyra had a child with her as well, Dane.
Newborn
What
baby.
you knew about?
Yes.
Newborn baby.
And basically, we had 2 new other people. We had Moo and
Dwarf and Santa Claus.
Dwarf guy.
What's the name though?
I didn't listen.
Varian.
Why do I come up with names?
Varian.
Varium.
Barium.
Varium.
No, but it's an N at the end, not an M.
Varium.
Varium.
Can we just call you V?
Hey.
Santa
But
Claus?
they were kind of just hanging around with us for the most part. And then we had to go to Gloomspire. And on our way to Gloomspire, we saw someone who was totally not Dane talk to us
No.
and gave us some exposition on what needs to be happening.
No, not really.
Because we have some trials we had to do.
You didn't tell us much.
Told you that you're heading for some trials.
Yes. And
You just
and Lyra wanted to say who he really was to Yaga, but every time she tried, it would always come out as blah.
It's okay, we mimed it. We charades it.
But then Yaga found out through charades, and then scolded her on how to raise a child.
I'm gonna be better.
Even though she held the baby wrong and couldn't tuck it in and all these other things. And this is that's a visual representation on how she carries children.
Good thing she's not on camera.
Yeah.
You don't burp the baby.
No, it's hey, better, sweet.
Yeah, sure. And on our way to Gloomspire, we had to stop into another abandoned hut. And Moo had to keep watch. Heard some children laughing. And then when Lyra went and watch, heard more children laughing. And Frankie was there. Kidding. And then she had to talk to the Children of Mercy.
And then the guy.
And some other dude. And the dude told her something that very ominous of something about not being able to show someone else mercy, which is her mom.
My mom.
Her mommy.
Which means my mom died. My mom was alive when I came here.
Everyone else is still asleep. Even though she tried to wake up Yaga twice.
And Orn once.
That's about it.
And I did a really good... And for the first time ever, I did a really concise, nice...
Yeah.
And I didn't get a single thank you from it.
Thank you, Todd.
Don't worry, Tony did it quick.
Yeah, he does.
I don't either.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's usually he rolls, one of us gets chosen, we don't remember, and then Andrew does the recap.
And at the very end, Yaga kicked her in the crotch and said and just said, "Mother better."
Mother better.
Not our babies.
I'm on my second day of being a mom. You gotta give me a break.
You're already away from the kid.
I was told to! I tried to take him with!
Technically, he checked in on her.
That's true.
Also, that's not how you burp a kid.
Bang him against the table?
Yeah, you're not supposed to do that. Dead. This kid's dead.
That's better. Don't worry. What doesn't kill him makes him stronger.
Exactly. See, my parenting style is good.
The kid just knows all the abuse later in life. This is how my parent raised me.
It'll be nothing like how my parents.
You are standing there with the knowledge that your mom probably is dead.
Yeah. Okay.
Why not just pour it in the fucking glass?
No, it's more fun.
Okay, I try and wake Yaga up one more time.
Take out the fucking label.
Try to wake Yaga up one more time.
No.
You managed to wake Yaga up.
Huh? What happened?
It wasn't me this time. It was one of the children.
Why? What? You look like you're scarred.
My mom's dead.
Oh.
I think.
I am so sorry.
Are you really?
She never liked her mom. So she awkwardly puts an arm around you and pulls you in the most awkward comfort hug ever.
Awkward comfort hug?
Yes.
Warren wakes up enough. Oh. What happened?
Her mom died.
What?
Her mom died.
How do you know this?
She just told me.
Not you.
Person? No, it's not a person.
Wait a second. If it was a person in the woods.
It wasn't really a person.
How about describing them to us?
Tall, white robes, right?
Hmm?
And a mask when he took
And
the mask
was
off.
silver.
Yeah, and when he took the mask off, there was no face. It was just comforting light. He said he was. Well, he didn't specifically say what his title was, but he's kind of in charge of the Children of Mercy. Talked to them a little bit too.
I have no idea who those are.
Actually, roll religion.
Oh. 9.
You don't have any clue.
Just more awkward hugging.
Yeah.
You mean the Children of Mercy's Mist?
Yeah. And
The war's getting quite out of hand then.
Paylor apparently has fallen.
Oh, that's wonderful news.
Sarcasm?
Yes.
Cat, get out of here.
Okay, no.
Cat, get out of here. I'm being comforted.
Our friends are going to need our help as soon as possible.
Yeah.
The person with the robes.
Mm.
Mm. If my memory is correct, that's the civilian, I can't remember, but a healer, or was a healer, during a long
Yeah.
war, forgotten.
That's his mercy, he said, and the children's mercy is
Death.
comfort and yeah. And he said that he was not able to provide my mother with mercy, and I have a feeling that also includes the children. So I'm not entirely sure where that leaves my mom.
I am truly sorry if this is true. We should get everybody else up and start moving.
I mean, if it makes you feel any better. I never knew my mom, really.
You're right.
Then again, my mom didn't really care for me, so.
Well, if it's any comfort to either one of you, I never knew my mother except for my adopted mother. Now, can we move on? Let's get everybody up. Sorry. But realistically, if we don't move, we won't be able to help anybody.
Fine, fine. Helps you up.
Orin goes around, wakes up Moo and Santa Claus.
Now you're on the naughty list.
Won't be the first time. Get up. And he pulls you off. Did you see anything last night?
Yes. I saw a guy, a person.
He describes him.
Yeah.
So you both saw him then.
Yeah. He seemed to have a pretty intent interest in Lyra. I went to wake her, and that's the last I remember anything.
He gave her a message.
Good message?
No.
Oh. What do we need to do? Is this part of her test or something?
It could be. Could be a part of all three of our tests, it sounds like.
So, where is this spire?
Should be off in that direction yet. If not, if we spot a shroudkin, we can always get directions, I suppose.
Sure. Is this spire the tower?
No. Wishful thinking, Neil.
It was.
Oh. My brain came in a little late, but I can't.
You had too much alcohol.
Yeah.
You guys grabbed some quick rations.
Good
And
Your bread was soaking overnight. Yeah. It was soaking overnight.
And you start.
No! No! He just has like a new
Color?
black hair. A black patch of hair on his foot.
Maybe it's always been there. You just managed to see it for the first time. Everything else?
The black spot.
You all gather up your stuff and you start traveling back on in the direction of this tower.
Are you sure I can't have any
It is a tower.
Of this tower, yes.
A tower.
Not the tower.
Are you sure I can't have any alcohol?
No. Fine.
And as he hands you the rest of the wine bottle.
Fuck yeah. Dumps the flask into the wine bottle and drinks it. It's not bad.
You found it in the cabin.
Yep. I was able to magic my way past your
Roll your
walls.
perception.
Natural 20.
You see the label on the bottle. It's the one that you guys originally drank the first night the three of you were together.
Are you really gonna give me shit right now?
If it wasn't for your mom dying, yes, but I can't now.
What?
If I
Yeah,
can give
give
you,
him shit.
I can give you shit.
You can, but you won't.
What makes you think I won't?
I saved a bottle from a very special night.
That bottle's gonna be gone in like 20 minutes.
I'll just have you all know I'm the one who drank from it first.
Yes, you were.
You should have one last drink in honor of your mother as well.
It's not just wine. I mixed my flask in there too. Okay. You really don't have to. I know you weren't a huge fan of my mom. It's okay.
She wasn't a very huge fan of Yaga either, but she
That's
was happy that you were.
I don't like alcohol.
I know.
Well, we know this. It makes you...
Okay.
I stopped myself.
I don't like getting that way. Allegedly.
I wasn't complaining.
Neither was I.
Anyway,
Oh, sorry. Our new friends know more about us than we should let them know.
yeah, I think they figured that out already.
They're on your naughty list.
Just because he's Santa, Jason doesn't know he's Santa.
Santa, what do I give for Christmas?
Santa Jason is much different than Santa.
I mean, his naughty list could actually give prizes.
That is true. I got a fish, and we all know I'm on the
That's
naughty
before I
list.
fully knew you, though.
Yours doesn't float.
Mine doesn't float. It has
Your
holes
bomb
in it.
doesn't float.
It has holes in it. It'll sink.
As you guys travel on, you start noting off in the distance some sort of lightning or something moving off of this pillar.
Coming from the pillar?
Looks like it's either hitting the pillar or coming off of.
Okay.
You can't really so too far off in the distance.
Lovely.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What was that?
Ominous.
Or strikingly breathtaking, depending on how you look at it.
I mean, yeah, if it does strike you, it may well take your breath away.
But he's the doctor.
He's a realist. I get it. I get it.
He's a doctor.
Of what?
Wood making? Wood carving?
It's actually true. I would choose what my doctorate is.
Wood carving?
Just like funny you say cosmology.
Jesus.
He's got a cosmetology.
A doctorate in makeup?
This guy's
Girl,
Kids 101.
Girl, you're not looking fabulous.
Girl, you don't need foundation.
Well,
okay?
technically, a mortician does put.
That is true. That is true.
I need you to do the Grinch scene where he goes, "You are fabulous."
You are fabulous.
You guys travel on for about another hour, and you start seeing that this is some sort of tower raising in a field off in the distance. As you look at it,
Not literally raising.
not literally raising,
Okay.
just
I'm just making sure. Okay, it could be. Don't. Not even sexual.
Clear out those gutters.
That wasn't even sexual in nature. That was a legit question.
You're talking to me.
No, your question was then.
Yeah.
The response.
It's
The
mine.
response was yes.
Look,
The response was sexual.
Look. You
Look,
should
look,
know.
look,
You
look.
should know by now.
Yeah, I do.
Where?
I'm very well aware. You're my wife. I'm very well aware.
That's not what I was trying to say.
No, it still works.
So roll me perceptions.
Okay. Cocked. 19.
You were going back in there.
Oh,
I gave you a chance. It rolled me a
no.
6.
15.
Which in the end is 15, but
14.
still.
15's enough.
Is a 6 jail worthy?
Yes.
Okay.
I gave it a shot.
That is true.
I took it out.
Do you turn it back on?
I did.
Yep.
Okay.
15 is enough. Shame!
Shame!
I'll never give you a good roll again.
No, it's learning its lesson in jail.
Don't worry, Dicey. You'll roll a nat 20 when you feel like it.
We're just
Never happens.
Because those are my Nathaniel dice. That's
You get the Will Wheaton treatment after that. Keeps on rolling just crap from here on out.
Frankie, your face.
So as you guys are looking, you notice that these tendrils of, you want to say it's smoke, but it's more like shadow are wafting off of this.
How's my
pillar.
arm?
Fine.
Okay.
Holding the sack up. How's my arm?
Holding a sack. I guess it's okay. As you guys get closer to it, you do realize that this is a 300-foot obsidian monolith.
I can run up it.
Well, monoliths are normally
I can run.
structure. They
You
usually
want me to give you the count before or after you hit the ground?
I won't actually hit the ground. I'll land so gracefully, you'll be so surprised.
Before or after
I've seen
hit
you
the ground?
fall.
I've seen you land on your ass.
Hey, okay, but I won't take damage.
It's because she's been eating salad.
Yes. Yes.
Well, I had a bit of like a 5-month break, but you know, yes, I am back to eating salads.
It's good on you then, isn't it? So I'm going to start hiding meat so that when you get your cravings, I'll have it for you.
You're probably gonna have to hide yourself.
Different type of meat here.
Yes, more goo.
Why? Why?
As you get a better look at it, you do see these
Ew.
silvery veins that seem to pulse with light.
Wait,
off of it.
silvery veins on this tall black monolith?
Mhm.
God Christ.
I ain't the one thinking about big black cock.
I was.
That's actually-
No! That had nothing to do with the sack!
No.
Don't harm the sack! Squeeze.
Ew. I
Okay.
feel that.
As you are walking around there, you also notice that there's these small puddles. Look like puddles, but they don't seem to necessarily fit in this area.
What do you mean fit?
It's more of a
It's one
wooded
of
area.
Bob's friends.
Huh?
It's one of Bob's friends.
Oh, my bag of bones?
No, the
Oh,
other Bob.
Bob.
My Bob.
Slimy.
Plasmoid.
That didn't quite make it.
That's right.
He died?
So don't touch the puddles.
As far as you know, don't touch them. Yeah.
Don't touch the puddles.
Why?
Not good,
They could hurt you.
probably.
They may touch you back.
That's not good.
It's okay if they touch you, I'll kill them.
I'd hope so.
All of you roll perceptions.
Wow. That was something. It's a number.
It's a 1.
No, it's not.
15.
Lab grown 20.
15
A
again.
lab grown 20.
15
It's not
again.
natural.
Yeah?
22.
Slutty.
22. Who got 15s?
I got 15.
So 15 and higher.
You two walk by these without any incident.
Wait, who?
So does Orn. You two, however, walk by and you look down into one of these puddles each. You look into the puddle, and you see Moline staring back at you.
Not wrong.
Oh God! Oh no! It's been
It's
10
your sister.
years.
You're
Have you-
looking at one
Have
too.
you healed at all?
No.
Oh no!
You look at yours, and in your
I'm thunder waving that puddle.
No! What? Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
in your puddle, you notice
Thunderwave is a cube from you. You're gonna hit me.
if he's going down into the ground, it's going to go into the ground.
It's a cube.
It's going to go into the
Okay.
ground, and you're not close enough for it to
Okay,
affect
just
you.
checking. Okay. Anyways, what? Sorry.
As
Looking.
you're looking into yours,
Mhm.
you're noticing that you're back on your home street of Paylor. And Dane is there. Remember when he saved you from your grandfather?
Mhm.
This time he just seems to keep walking. Your thunder wave hits, showers the ground away from this puddle, and you realize that this puddle is actually a lot larger underneath.
Because of course it is.
And as you do that, the image of Moline is still there. What's wrong? Still trying to save everyone.
Thunder wave again.
You thunder wave it again. It's still there. She responds. And throwing a temper tantrum now. Who's being a child?
Shut up. Just shut up. Why are you here?
Is y'all guys
Why
talking
did you
loud?
bring me here? That everybody else is hearing her talk.
Yeah,
As-
I'm busy, but
Yeah. As you're watching your father walk away, you're hearing in his voice, just do what you will with her. We both know that she's going to end up being a disappointment to both of us. Not to mention she'll probably end up slutting herself out like her mother did.
it's a puddle. It's a puddle. I was gonna punch it, but it's
What
a
are you
puddle.
two doing?
Visibly, I'm looking angry.
Well, my attention would be immediately drawn to the person thunder.
Yeah,
waving
yeah,
funnel.
the 3 thunder waves. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's where Orin's attention happens.
Yeah,
to
yeah,
be
yeah,
as
yeah,
well.
yeah.
What is going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Orin gets up to you and grabs you.
What?
Stop looking at it. Stop looking at it.
As I'm just
It's
like,
not real. It's
Why?
a shard of memory.
And I just look away.
You look away and Orin comes to you next. Step away from it. It's not real. Look at me.
I used
Whatever
3
you
first
saw.
level spells.
Jesus!
Whatever you saw is not real.
I mean, that's what you would do in most
Sure.
And he rushes the two of you forward. You get to another clearing and you stop. And what did you see?
Moline.
I saw my dad leaving me at the hands of my grandfather instead of saving me, and saying some things that partially were true.
What did you always say to you?
Just mocked me.
Specifically.
Mocking me about wanting to save everybody, and then when I thunder waved it,
You thunder waved a puddle?
A couple of times.
A couple of times.
she just called me a child for throwing a tantrum.
We were told that we were going to deal with personal traumas.
I just grab Yaga's hand.
Unresolved feelings from the past are going to test us here.
I'll be okay.
Sure.
Well, if we aren't going to be okay, we're going to have a hard time saving anybody else, aren't we?
Like the Shadow King said,
I'll be fine.
we're the helpers. Let us help.
I'll be fine. I'm not gonna thunderwave a puddle again.
And you're being stubborn by not letting us help, like you always are.
Fine, I'll let you all help.
Sarcasm from Mildred.
That was not sarcasm. Yet.
In other words, reinforcing the fact that that was sarcasm.
It was not sarcasm.
Orion.
I know. I deal with it my own way. So, we know one of the things that we might encounter at this point. Should we go on?
Just starts walking.
Help me keep an eye on those two. Both of you. And as you guys walk forward,
More perception checks?
just for more,
Okay.
you guys manage to make it to the base. You see that there is an opening going down.
Down. In?
Well, you don't have any other options.
I mean, I can go up, but
Not all of us.
I know.
Roughly how wide? Like, we're gonna go
Single.
one
You
by
can go
one,
two-
two by two
You
by
can go two abreast.
Okay.
I'll stay next to Yaga.
Who has trap finding?
Orin.
Nutty.
I have a plus
That's it?
6 to investigation, but yeah, Orin's a rogue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do not.
What is your
I'm a
cleric,
cleric, yeah.
right?
I do have guidance.
Okay. Do you want to be up with him, or do you want to be in the front
Take the
line?
rear.
Well, I can be. One of us needs to be rear guard, but I would think the two tanky people would want to do front and back, just because.
Yeah,
It's
sounds
a
good.
normal thing.
Also, keep them sandwiched so you can keep an eye on them.
Sure.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing
Marching order is Orin,
Yeah.
me, one of you two.
in the middle.
and then
Well, I
you
thought we
two.
were
No.
kind of swap so I can, like,
Guidance.
help.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
traps.
that's
Yeah.
what
So
you meant.
he'd be in
okay.
front.
Okay, that's
We'd
fine.
be in
That's
the
fine.
middle,
Yeah.
and you two in the back or something.
Now
No,
roll
Orin's in the
perceptions.
front.
Oh, Warren's in the front?
Orin's in
Doing
the front
traps.
rolling an
Okay.
investigation.
Yeah, so those two in the front, we're in the middle, he's in the back. Okay.
Yeah.
Now roll perceptions.
18.
17.
That's what I rolled.
Nat 20.
Yo!
Nice.
You all,
Wait.
20.
while you were
7.
walking
27.
and coming up with this plan, now I'll realize you are one short to your plan.
Oh my god.
Where's what? Orin's gone?
You don't see him.
God damn it. I look back.
You do not see him.
I whistle.
Wow!
You get no response.
Ah, damn it!
You know, I like to
But how
think,
do you whistle?
I like to think if he was close by, he'd hear that and be
Yeah.
like, I don't know why I should be mostly annoyed by the fact that she's trying to whistle at me or the thing I'm looking at right now.
Right,
Okay. Footsteps anywhere?
That's
Just yours.
Yeah. Where? Like, do we see where Orin's go?
They don't.
Do they just vanish?
They aren't with you.
I'll go
So
back.
they were, and then they just vanish.
That's what it looks like.
And you're not going on your own.
Well, then we'll all go find him.
Yeah.
Well, do we go back? Where do we go in? Do we go
Well,
down?
Well, if
I
he
don't-
wasn't here, there's no footsteps. He might have never entered.
Or he
Oh,
was never
shit.
with us.
No, he physically touched me, right?
And pushed you
Illusions can
forward.
do
Yeah.
Illusions can do that. If you believe the illusion enough, it will do that.
Okay.
You all stay here. I'm gonna go back to the doorway and see it. Look out into the field, see if I can see him.
Wait, no.
You
how
guys
far
haven't
would-
gone inside yet, as far
Yeah.
as
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Okay, well,
We'd have to go back to the camp, right?
Why?
in that direction where that you came from.
There must have been like a threshold or something we crossed.
No.
If we're worried about in like an illusion.
Well, no. The illusion could be anything. And anything could trigger it, and you could cast it.
I think the
If,
main thing
if
is
Orin was the illusion, we didn't catch it.
either way, we should still like.
Does anybody have sending or anything?
I could have, but I don't.
It's okay.
Somebody should still have the necklace.
I do.
Oh yeah, you have the necklace.
I do still have that. What was it again? It was a necklace of sending, right? But what was the necklace of? I don't remember. It's fine.
Was it a butterfly?
It's like a wolf.
No,
Oh.
it was it was the wolf. I have the dragonfly
Pendant.
pendant from Dane.
After she had it remade.
Yes, I had to have it remade. It briefly turned into a copash.
I'll wear that.
Okay, so I'll grab the necklace
Mm-hmm.
and Dane.
No response.
Okay.
You mean Orin, right?
Orin. Yep, that's what I meant. Orin.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well, when you say Orin, you get this flash of immense pain in your head.
My pain or his pain?
You can't tell, but you just know you're hurting.
Okay, I'll like drop to my knees if it hurts that bad.
Yep.
What's wrong?
I tried to call out to him and it hurt. It hurt a lot.
Can I shapeshift into an eagle or something to fly and see get a bird's eye view?
Yep.
I'll do that, and I fly up high enough to see if I can see anything.
As you fly up, you do notice that there's a whole bunch of these pools all over the place.
Do I not see him?
You do not see him, but you see the ones that you
Did he go into a pool?
Thunderwave.
We need to go back. I think we need to go back to the pools.
I get a sneaking suspicion because of my thunder wave. He may have went into there.
Well, we don't know that. We can go back and investigate.
Yeah.
I fly back down and like we need to go back to the pools.
All right. As you guys go back to the pools, roll perceptions along the line.
14.
22.
28.
You three get to another pool, and this is where Orin's footsteps end.
I'm holding Yaga's hand.
Okay.
And who three was it? It was us three, not
Mhm.
Yaga?
Yep.
Okay.
The footsteps, do they point in the direction as they
They get right up to the edge of this pool and they stop.
Okay.
approach the pool?
Drop something in the pool?
Well,
On the
look
floor?
first.
Okay. Well, don't get too close.
You look into the pool, and
Guess
it's
it'll give us our answer.
the water or whatever is in here is just like this thick blood color.
Just this one?
It seemed like all of them look like this.
Oh, okay, good.
Okay. So it can't see down, in other words.
No.
When we looked into the pools and we saw something, was it more of like a reflection of the dark color, or was it like clear, like we were seeing through it like a window?
When you guys looked through it, it was like that color, and then it just sort of materialized.
Okay.
But for us, it's like always been that color.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna drop just a rock or something in there just to see if it goes in.
You drop the rock and it sinks to the bottom.
We see it sink.
You see it. You watch it. It goes in and it sinks in. You don't.
Do we see it stop, or do we just lose sight of
You
it?
just lose sight of it.
Okay.
I cast resistance on myself when I step into the pool.
You did what?
Cast resistance on myself, so I have advantage, not advantage, but
Should have
add a
resistance.
D4 to my saving throw that I need to make until the spell ends for about a minute,
Okay.
and I step into the pool.
You step into
Jesus
the pool.
Christ. The
Roll
balls
me
on this man.
a wisdom saving throw.
They're rainbow.
The balls? The sound it made too.
More cool.
It's got hairs on it.
18. As you go in and you sink in past your head, you guys watch as he goes past.
Is it slow or is it fast?
It's fast.
It's fast. Okay.
It's like he stepped in and went.
Okay.
Oh shit.
You find Oren chained.
One more question about the pool. Sorry. Was it like he stepped into water, or was it more like he stepped into a hole?
A hole.
It was a hole, so it didn't like ripple or anything?
No.
Okay.
Sinkhole.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, orange chains.
You see him in chains. You hear some woman begging for mercy in another room. And you watch as these soldiers come in and repeatedly beat Oren.
Can you hear me?
You don't hear that.
Am I breathing just fine, not like underwater?
Yep.
Jump in.
Give him a minute.
What was the spell?
Lyra, for the last time, playing with the sack isn't gonna make him come up higher.
We might change a couple octaves.
We'll find him then!
I play with his balls enough. He'll definitely come up.
Am I able to walk over to what's happening?
Yeah.
Okay.
God, I wish I was a magic user right now.
I have so many options. Nothing's helping right now. So yeah. Okay. I'm guessing the guards are paying no attention to me.
Not at the moment.
Alright.
And as you roll me a perception,
25.
15.
you look
Sorry,
down
math
and you
was 9
realize
plus 6.
you're not wearing the clothing that you had when you originally stepped in. And you see a reflection of yourself. You look like an older elf. You have this strange hand on your chest.
Who am I?
You're my
grandfather.
grandpa.
And you do
I like
have-
that. Who am I?
And you do have this
I'm not your daddy,
three-bladed
I'm your
dagger
grandpa.
at your side.
Can I jump in?
No,
Why not?
I'll jump in.
What? Fuck no.
Why?
You're not jumping in.
Why not?
Because I'm not gonna risk your life.
Well,
wasn't somebody
seeing that I
supposed to
just
take
have
the
the
three-bladed
dagger, and they're beating on him, I'm gonna walk over,
Chris.
take the dagger, and stab one of the
Is
guards.
Chris supposed to get one of those
You
three-bladed
pull
daggers?
out the dagger
Chris.
and you
Bushman.
stab at one of the guards.
He's supposed to get three-bladed.
doesn't seem to phase the other guards from stopping. As a matter of fact,
Yeah, no.
you hear
can
one of
kill
them
him.
go, I told you he was a fuck up, sir.
I will take the other dagger. I'll take the other dagger.
He stabbed the other guard. The screaming in the other room stops as two other guards come in. Oh. Well, sir. She's all ready for you. Go ahead and have the fun that you wish. We'll take care of this
I
mutt.
wanted to have been so bad.
Well, you don't know what's happening.
I know! How long has he been down
No,
there?
leave me. I want more time with him.
Very well. Gives us more time with his wife.
Okay.
Leave fully. I will be over there shortly.
Do you want us to continue searching for his daughter?
And I'll return to your posts.
Very well, sir.
How long has he been in
About 30 seconds.
there? Fuck me!
These are not. This is not the wife you're looking
Yeah.
for.
Well, just previous one.
I
it's
will
not
try
us.
to unchain or
You do see that you have the key, so you can unchain him.
as I'm unlocking him, I'm gonna say to him, I don't know what's going on in your mind, but you need to realize this is not real. It's all fake.
Only a persona.
These are fake balls.
This is a fake testicle.
Why is it so even? A 50.
Oh!
Perfectly balanced.
You watch as Orn looks up at you, and you see that his face is bloody and beaten. Do I know you?
Well, time is a little weird sometimes. Especially where I roam. You will. And I will cast Cure Wounds. I'll do second level.
Oh,
Alright.
goddamn.
This man was just beaten right in front
Yeah,
of me.
I know.
And right before you cast, you realize that he has believed you. You guys are all standing there. You see him pulling Orn out of this muck.
What? Oh my
I
god.
go to. I run
Yeah,
over.
I run over.
Me too.
No, you two stay back.
No, I run over. You can't fucking stop me.
You guys get over there, and they're both covered in this thick, almost mucus red crimson.
I tried to like wipe it off of him. I don't know what it's gonna do. I don't know this shit.
Whispers to the chicken.
I
I have
don't!
thaumaturgy.
There you go, just poof it off of you.
I poof it off.
Alright.
Just thaumaturgy, duh!
What, sprayed all over you guys?
You guys do that. Orin is sitting there. You see that he's not wounded as you thought, but his eyes are just bloodshot, like he's been crying.
I grab his hand.
If I ever run into your grandfather again, I will rip his throat out.
Hey, you got a line, bud. Plus, he's already dead, so.
Yeah.
Let's get to this fire.
Let's hope
you
that
okay?
it takes.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. I'm just more of a still pulling him along.
He manages to get to his feet. A little worse for wear. You guys make it back to the spire.
And then we're looking at the bowls.
Fair. Should we like tie a rope to each other? We thought you were with us the whole fucking time.
All I remember is looking for just a brief second at what Yaga was blasting. And
What? So who? What snapped us out?
I don't know.
you didn't go fully in.
Yeah, but you snapped me out of it. But if you weren't there,
I just said I looked at the pool that Yaga blasted. I was there.
Okay, so you snapped us out first,
Yeah.
and then you look. Well, don't look in the pools.
Take
Yeah.
your advice.
Yeah, you snap us out of it, and then you look in the fucking pool. Oren.
I snapped Yaga out.
Oren!
Everybody started to move. I went like this to make sure we didn't forget anything. There was the fucking pool.
No looking down.
You can look down at something else.
Unfortunately, you have your pants on.
No, really? Is really now the time?
Has it ever stopped any of you?
That's fair.
Favorite has a point.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's just get going.
As you guys go down into this underneath, you find yourself into the lower terraces. Seems to be a lot of shadowy maze down here. It's always shifting and changing. But every once in a while you do get a glimpse of a door on the other side.
Is the door the same?
Door is always in the same spot.
So
Okay. So something is moving around that door, or in front of that door.
also being Minotaur, I have my labyrinth skill.
Hell yeah!
So
Fuck yeah!
Are you sure you hasn't?
Yeah, are you sure you didn't know
This is
what we were
very
gonna do?
coincidental.
that is, but again, James.
That's fair.
can-
That's fair.
The labyrinth part just happened to work.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
just coincidence.
Wow, they almost...
Yeah, the Gloomstalker and
almost
the
like,
labyrinth.
God.
That's
Well,
awesome.
next time I'm gonna make it to the world's happiest fucking dungeon.
So,
You're gonna get killed with kindness, bitches.
oh, so we don't get to have fairies.
But they're gonna be special fairies.
Special fairies. Okay.
Oh, hey boys, come on over this
Hey.
way.
Okay, so something is moving in front of that door.
Bonjour, Chevy.
Actually, nothing's moving in front of the door. The whole
The maze itself is like just
That's what I meant, but it's like moving around or in front of
Right.
whatever door we're looking at. Yeah.
So this would be where you get to take the lead, I suppose.
sure, as long as we got our guy checking for traps along the way.
Yeah.
That would be Orn.
Yes, sir.
He's finally back to check the traps.
All right. First check. And I believe you said something about guidance.
Yeah.
D4.
Seems to be clear.
Sector is clear. Not clear, not clear.
Okay.
After you.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Alright.
Okay.
Since I'm out there with him, I'll go
Wait,
for him
how-
first.
How far is the door?
With it shifting and stuff, the door
Hard to
looks like
tell.
it's about 200 feet in
Oh,
front of you.
bummer.
So.
Okay. You would be in the back now, because he has labyrinth skills.
Okay, but I'd still need to be near him to
You
give him
can-
guidance.
I mean, he's just falling back, and
You can reach.
yeah, it's not a big spread.
So, what do you want me to roll? Survival, I'm guessing.
Dexterity.
Dexterity because of the trap.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What?
He
failed his
missed
trap
it.
save, so-
I would have used it.
Dang!
I used the guidance. If I would have made it, I wouldn't have used the guidance.
You get it every time. It's-
21.
21. As you step forward, you watch as this piece of the floor falls away with all these spike traps. About a foot in front of you.
Oof.
Did you make it? Did he make
He
it?
made it.
Should I go first?
I don't think that's the problem.
Well,
How far does the collapse floor look?
It's only like a foot in front of you. So you took a step, it collapsed away. There's the spike trap, about a foot from one part of
Spikes
the room.
as in jutting up, or
Spikes as in punchy sticks.
Oh,
we would
okay.
fall down on
I
that.
Yeah.
could do
Right.
something very funny.
When
I could divine intervention to get the knowledge of where all the traps
Ah!
where all the traps have been
Oh my god.
And then James throws a marker at you and makes it no longer fun.
Or he makes you roll percentiles.
Well, that's
Well,
what
it's-
it is anyway.
I have to roll a
10
or below.
lower, yeah.
because I'm a level.
Try it.
You burn the spell.
Nope.
No,
it's divine
it's an
intervention.
ability.
It's a once per.
Once per day.
No, it's like once
Oh,
use.
yeah. Well,
But I wouldn't
can't
really
do
know
it.
what else to use it.
that's fair. Do it.
Yeah.
Asking Maliwar, the god of craftsmen, to give me the knowledge of how these traps were crafted.
No, where they're located.
He's getting
Given the
there.
knowledge of what how their craft is, I know where their use would be and where they would be.
Remember, this is a cryptic answer in general.
Only one way to find out. No, that's a 3 on the 10s.
Damn it. So it's 30.
I had an idea.
If I went the other way, I would have gotten a 3.
Wow.
Damn.
But that is a 3 on the 10s die.
I had an idea where I would use blight magic to use vines to go through the floors and everything to get through all the traps.
By yourself?
No, just
No,
the
he's
vines are just-
triggering the traps with vines.
Oh, okay.
yeah,
I don't know if you can go that far though.
but it's something.
I can't
It's an
use
idea.
it for 7 days.
Yeah. It's not a bad idea. It's just we need to get past him.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking it.
Yeah,
I can roll
for it.
percentile and
I
you
think
can
it
be
rolls game.
a high thing if you want.
Actually,
Or use
you
your
roll a
wisdom
percentile
bolts.
as well.
Sorry, I'm squeezing the test.
Yeah, we know what you're
Playing
doing.
with a sack.
I'm playing with the set.
Ho ho!
The goofy. Ooh! 87.
91.
Hey! It's pretty damn good.
Orin got a 43.
Come on, dude! Step up your
Orin
fucking
got a
game!
43. And I got an 8. Three of you walk forward. As you walk forward, you start casting your blight magic. As the blight magic starts to go, you notice that your arm, the shadow, starts to tendril out. And Orin just stands there and gets this. His eyes go completely white for a second, but he seems to be inhaling much more through his nostrils, picking up scents. As
Do you think this has anything to do with the three Francians?
I think we're in a kind of a weird state to not even talk right now.
yeah,
Well,
I mean, I'm fine, but
out against that meta magic that Chris's book teaches them.
actually, no. This is one that I've been. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. I had to connect dots.
Actually,
Actually, you're right.
According to the core rules.
according to my research.
So as that happens, it's like Orin's scent guides it out. Your shadow hovers above it. Your vines shoot out and take care of the traps in front of you as you guys are walking forward.
nice.
Is this what magic feels like?
You don't know shit at the moment. You guys are all three in a trance.
Oh, shit.
That's what I just said.
There's a difference between being in a trance and you guys doing magic shit and me just going, whoa.
So you tell me all it takes for you to
Is
be in a
this a
trance for you
magic?
to not run into traps? Damn. We found the kryptonite.
Wow, you'll be able to say that when you're out of your trance.
Oh, fucker.
Meanwhile, you're up next to them, guiding them along the way.
Are they moving?
They are
Yes, they're
moving.
moving.
Okay. Alright.
Just say that.
You guide them all the way through to the door.
As best I can. Granted, I'm not the one searching for traps. I have no reason to believe he has stopped.
We're disarming the traps.
Yeah, you're watching them disarm traps as you walk them through.
Okay, that's what I needed.
We're just the ones that are directing him to the door.
Okay. Blind leading blind.
This whole process takes 3 hours.
Gosh.
Sure.
What? But to get through the oh no, just to get to the door.
Just to
200
get through,
feet away.
Just get
Well,
through the labyrinth and
yeah.
disarming the traps along
Okay.
the way.
But we're at the door now.
You're at the door now. You guys all snap out of the trap. It's trance.
Where are we? Whoa.
Why'd you turn us around? The door's that way, isn't it? Or it's right here.
You three kind of had something going on.
Well, we are all married.
Well, it's not that
I
kind of
highly doubt
trance.
that's what he's talking about.
High usability, kind of like state.
Are you telling me I did magic?
Maybe. Well, your arm did.
Oh
magic.
shit. That's still pretty cool.
You had weird red vines.
Yeah.
You were smelling very good.
I haven't had a bath in a couple of days, so thank you.
Orin every time. Just starts smelling.
You're a good boy.
You already did your dog
That's
joke for the
two.
day.
Hey, you got one earlier, so I'm only at one right now.
I evened us out.
Yeah, exactly. So now I'm only at one.
You're at 2.
Why?
Because
Why?
that's the way it always is.
No.
Dog jokes aside, how are we gonna get in here? How are we gonna get in here?
Open the door.
Oh, really? That's all. That's all
Is there
simple.
even a door?
There is a door there.
That's how simple it is.
Well, if it is
I will open the door. You
Oh.
do not open the door. I will open the door.
Doesn't it just
Just
open?
like looking, waiting for it. Okay.
Roll perceptions, please.
Need to yaga to make sure it's okay if I touch the door.
16.
21.
25.
I don't see shit.
I grab the door.
10, but it's in that one.
I don't. I don't.
Shame!
Shit.
Shame, it won't fit. It was even a different die.
But that one's actually been rolling. That's the only like bad thing.
As you guys are looking at the door, you do notice that symbol of the spider web that Miss Francine had.
Oh, I think you need to touch it.
I go up to it.
Is there one of the wolf and the
Not
shadow?
on this door.
Not on this
just
door. I
on-
think this is Yaga's door. I think there's gonna be multiple doors.
I touch the door.
You touch the door, it sort of melts away in front of you.
Oh, that was cool.
Ominous.
That's what we're looking.
You were focused on slapping my hand away from the door.
That's that intricate design of the tiles.
Oh, it is beautiful. It
Um,
really is.
I guess we just go in.
Okay.
Well, that's usually what happens when you open the door.
Okay. Sarcasm.
Okay.
Nothing's
She starts walking in first.
I follow very
You
close.
walk in first.
Right behind her.
Orange right behind you, the right.
Keep an
Taking
eye on
rear.
As you guys are walking in, all of a sudden it sort of shimmers and shifts, and you find yourselves in Paylor.
Fuck.
In a room with 2 women in there. Both look very familiar to you two.
Seeing this happen, I put a look down to myself.
Yep, you're still yourself.
Is it my mom's?
It's Malene and
My mom. No. Malene.
your character that died with Malene.
Oh.
Jay?
Yeah, Jay.
Oh shit!
The moment I see the
Is she
lady.
out tied up in ropes and stuff?
She's all tied up and Jay's like, I've put myself in a bit of a pickle.
You just hear the.
Malene is liking it, and I'm uncomfortable.
You're just hearing the comment. Well, we could go with a smile.
No, it.
But I mean, you know, if we don't survive this, you really gotta loosen up.
If we don't survive?
Well, we both know we're gonna die.
Oh yeah.
Neuron activation.
I grab Yaga's hand. Again. Not real.
Or thunder waving.
And we're thunder waving.
Fine, I'll I'll do Thunderwave.
No. Save your spells for when you need them. We just keep walking.
Roll me a save. Wisdom.
Advantage because I'm encouraging her?
No.
Fuck! No.
That's actually pretty good.
Okay.
We're wisdom based. We should all
22?
have
Okay. Well, his face was a
It's
little.
save.
Yeah.
Okay, we keep walking.
This image fades out. Another one fades in. Well, we need you to go inside there and look for a very specific dagger or sword or something like that. Will that allow me to burn this world down? Oh, yes, Yaga. You will be able to burn it all. But we have time for that.
I want to put my hand over Yaga's eyes and put my hand on her, like her back, and
Are you even there?
You're there.
I'm gonna just guide her through. Hopefully, if she doesn't see it, maybe she won't be able to hear it. Like
Warren
if she,
asks, is there any truth to this?
does it matter?
We have to resolve past conflicts. How do we resolve something if we ignore it?
It's worked for 30-some years for me.
We're gonna have so much fun on yours.
Takes your arm off. Yes, there's truth to it.
Do you still want to see the world burn?
No, I don't. I really don't.
I believe you.
You know, I've always believed you. Even when you were still convinced your magic was gonna kill me.
Even though you loved another. And we had to reconcile that, didn't we?
Yeah.
And look how well that's turned out so far.
Sure.
Hey!
Just keep walking.
And as you resolve this, it's like you've been having this inner conflict with yourself about wanting to be able to destroy the world but save the world, but destroy the world but save the world. And you're starting to realize that part of the reason why the destroy the world has gone away is that you have found reasons to save the world, and two of them are standing with you now.
Not me.
Oh.
You!
Dude.
Is it on my map?
Just show the video when she yelled at him for like 5 minutes.
That's the next conflict. Is getting over you yelling at the sweetest person on the earth.
Okay, fine. Alright, keep walking.
It goes further in, and as you start walking, you see, again, another shift, another change, and you see Yaga as a small child, maybe around the age of 12.
14.
14?
Okay, 14.
14?
What do the numbers mean?
You must learn to be stronger. How can you even think that anybody will follow you in the future?
I'm following you
You're
right now.
right. And you watch as the blight magic shoots out of her hand and hits another small child right in the face. And you watch this child desiccate right in front of you.
I guess I never told you about that, did I?
It's okay.
From the looks of it, you have been beaten at least more than once.
You were just a child.
I get it, but
You were truly 14 here. You weren't 24.
Is there a 10-year skip?
I think there might be.
there might be. that was a friend that I killed, but I've been trying to forget their name for the longest time.
Do you miss them?
I don't know if miss is the right word.
Well, obviously you didn't miss with your strike.
Okay, Oren.
Sorry, dark humor is what I do.
I guess it's more regret. Because they got to know me, and the moment they got really close to me, that happened. Which is why I tried pushing you away first.
Yeah, I'm a little stubborn.
Me, I just grow on you.
Fungus. That's
Like jock itch?
Fuck!
That's why she fondles my sack.
what was their name?
Laura. And yeah, she was probably my only friend in the village. But that didn't really last long. Once I had to do what my leader wanted me to do.
What he forced you to do. God damn.
Because it didn't really feel like forcing at the time.
Is it now?
Well, obviously, yes.
You were a child. You can't expect children to know the ins and outs of the world and to understand what adults do.
Yeah. Guess maybe that's why I don't want my kids to grow up.
Is that why they're all 14?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Very well could be.
That guy has a very special aging magic.
You mean save for
That-
forever?
Yaga's been making their breakfast every morning. She's been putting like an anti-aging thing in there. Yeah.
It's the spores.
Sports.
Well, shall we go on, I guess?
Yeah.
I just hope I don't ever do that to you guys.
Well, you've been with him for 10 years and you haven't done anything.
I
so-
know, I know.
And yeah.
Well, nothing that I'm complaining about.
That's fair.
Oh, wow! Or just chill like that.
The next image shows up. You're back with Malene.
Great.
Biggest turtle of them all. The sister.
Okay.
So,
Turtle.
this is where things get interesting. She shoots out her arms, and as she shoots out her arms, Dex.
Oh! I'll be okay, don't worry.
Wow!
I'm not worried about you.
Oh, well.
Yeah?
Well, it's not a 1, give me a break. Okay, 15.
Fail.
Do better than you.
But, am I taking damage?
No.
Fuck. Okay, sorry, I'm not okay. I lied to you.
Wow.
17.
I'll be okay.
I'm
26. Hey,
Harder.
you watch as Lyra, Oren, and Santa Claus all get
No!
No! Who's gonna...
Who's
Rudolph!
gonna get presents?
all get these shadow chains wrapped around them. They cannot move. The only one who doesn't is your friend here.
Move.
It's always you. It's always you.
They're like, no, I'm fine.
It's either
I'm
move
fine, yeah, I gotta
or-
trust me.
Roll me a percent, please.
Percentile?
Yes.
31.
41. Moo. You look over at Moo and starts taking on a very familiar shape.
You'd?
No.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah? What?
What are you doing here?
That's a good question. I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah.
Want a hug?
No.
Oh.
Oh my god, it's you!
Why are you here?
I don't know.
Well, perhaps you should really tell Yude how you don't like him, and that's the reason why
It's a
he
lie.
couldn't come with you. Is it?
I left to protect him
From what?
from me.
A normal life.
No. If I brought him with, he would be in danger.
From what?
From everything trying to kill me.
Who's trying to kill you here? You've hid yourself away. Just like you hid yourself the day I died.
It's a lie.
Is it?
I was there when you died.
Barely.
You told me to go after the person I loved.
Oh, but you wanted to save me.
Yeah? Why wouldn't I?
Well, you're carrying on such a guilt over it, aren't you? Such a lovely family you've built for yourself over the last 10 years. Did you bury me?
Yes, I did.
Where?
In Palor.
Really? Is that where I want to be buried? Why didn't you take me with you?
You didn't want me. You want to be with me. You wanted me.
Oh, but you want to be with me. You want to throw everything away and take on the crest so that you could save the world.
Can I shadow step out of my chains?
No, they're made of shadow.
I need a tiny glimmer of light.
They're made of shadow.
I don't want the crest.
Oh, you do.
No, I don't.
You do. Deep down inside, you still long for it. You still want it. You want the power that you saw the dragon take from you.
No.
Liar. You can't lie to me.
You're the one who's lying to me.
Am I?
If you're the one complaining about me being with you, where have you been with me my entire life? You left me when I was a child.
I saved you more than once and you know it. You were the one who ran. And hid.
Because I listened to you every
I
time.
didn't tell you to run.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't. I told you we should leave together, but you left without.
Only to protect you.
To protect me. Just like you protect me the day that you tried to save me from dying. Oh, poor Yana. My heart breaks for you. Roll me a wisdom save.
Can I move at all?
No, this is for
Natural 20.
Fuck yes!
natural 20. You manage to save, and as you save, you watch as she flickers just for a second. Oh, there's the fight. The power welling up inside you to destroy somebody that you love.
It's not it.
Oh, isn't it?
I know the real sister of mine wouldn't be acting like this.
Oh, really? You called me a slut, and I went after twinks, or twanks, or whatever it was you called me.
Both.
That,
Guilty on all charges.
that is true, but my
But
great-
imagine what a life you could have saved me from if you would have been around. I wouldn't have been such the slut. Wisdom saving throw.
13.
Fail.
Yeah.
As that happens, you take 10 points of psychic damage. And your wisdom is drained by 1.
Oh!
Okay.
The wisdom will be temporary,
Okay.
so it's always going to be a -1 at this point.
Wait.
If it's temporary, it's not going to be always.
Just through this.
Okay.
His modifier isn't a -1. It's just if he was at like, or if he
If
has
it-
like
if
a
he
20.
goes down to 19,
She's at a 19.
Yes.
So that would be
4.
4.
Okay. Oh, stupid. I just remember that. I would have
brought you.
Shut up!
Oh, are you getting over, Yaga.
Yes, I'm getting angry.
Good, then let that anger out.
No.
Why? You know you want to. You don't want to show your loves the true you.
It's not me.
Oh, look at the puppy, all chained up.
It's not me.
Oh, and look who's there. The slut to be. I mean, your love.
Leave her out of this.
Oh.
Leave them both out of it.
You chose them over me.
Because you told me to save her when the day that you died. I would have came to you to protect you.
Really? You could have taken the crest and saved us both.
I was told if I did that, both would die.
Oh, but you would have had the power to choose which one was going to die, and it still would have been me.
I would have chose to keep you both.
Lie. Wisdom saving throw.
So it is +4 now. 17. 21.
Make. You watch as she flickers again.
This
Why do
feels
you
worse than
hurt me?
death saves.
I'm not trying to hurt you. You're the one trying to hurt me here. You're not even real.
She steps forward to you. Touch me then. Prove to yourself that I'm not real.
Like, touches her chest.
She's real. Solid. What? Do you need to see where Grandpapa got at me? She lifts up her shirt.
No,
and-
stop, please, stop.
Oh, you could have prevented this. And you could have let me...
What do you want then? An
march in.
apology? I'm sorry, okay?
Why are you apologizing to me?
You're the one who died.
And you're the one who wants to control.
Fine,
Admit
you
it.
got me. I want to control things. I want to control to where she doesn't die one day. I want to control where my kids don't turn into what I could have turned into.
And then just as soon as you say that, she produces the khopesh that was made for you.
Don't.
I don't want that.
You do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I
Wisdom
don't.
saving throw.
Natural 20.
With the natural 20, you watch as she flickers again. The crest breaks.
I don't want that. If anything, I just want my sister back. My real sister. One that doesn't act like this. The one who actually loved me.
The one who actually loved you, you let die. And just as soon as she says that, you watch as the shadow flickers away. And the room illuminates. You guys are free.
I run to Yaga and give her a hug.
So does Orin. It was a nat 20 that broke it.
Oh my god.
That was so clutch.
I didn't want to say in the moment, but at that point, would he been mood? That would have totally broken the moment, so that's why I did not say it.
Oh my god.
Those are the 2 clutches nat 20s ever.
I like I said, that was worse than death saving throws over here. And I was just like, ah!
Oh, he watches that ball going, yeah, I wait for it just to go.
This is a gun that
The
goes
fact that
all over.
these are meant to be squeezed.
They're meant to be squeezed.
No,
like that.
no, imagine in game she's squeezing over the ball. So I'm like, can you please stop?
Pause!
Would walk over, hand on the shoulder, give him like cure wounds.
Alright.
Are you injured?
No.
Took
psychic
psychic
damage.
damage. 10
Oh
points.
shit, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you're past healed then, because that's
Okay.
13 at that point.
You did great. And what doesn't feel like it?
Do we want to move on?
Probably be a good idea.
Yeah.
She is shaking a
Yeah.
lot, and she's just starting to walk.
As you walk, you do
Hand's
see
not leaving.
another door.
Okay, you're done. I think that means you're done. So you did it.
I hope so.
What's the symbol on the door?
This one is yours.
Okay, here we go. You ready?
Or preemptively touch you and give you resistance. That will help on your first saving throw.
Wow, thanks, buddy.
You didn't know what the door was going to do.
Fair enough.
But now you know actually it's going to.
Okay.
D4 on your first saving throw.
Touch the door.
You touch the door, it melts away.
I walk in.
You walk in.
I walk in.
Yeah.
You don't walk in.
Oh, I don't walk in. Are you serious?
You try to step and you get.
Fuck! I have my own.
I step in.
Yep.
Oh, thank God.
And Orin can step in.
It's just Yaga?
Well, I'm not gonna leave. A
Yeah, I mean,
person
it's just
behind,
Yaga
so I'm
that
gonna-
can't go in.
It appears that way.
I'm staying behind with
No,
Yaga.
go in.
No.
No, you're here to help.
Can I hear
Need
him?
to help.
Yeah, the
And I
door's
could
open.
use-
Hey,
You can
no,
do some-
stay.
I don't think it works
fine.
that way.
It's fine. I've got these two.
Belle, it doesn't work that way. Yaga's completed her task.
Should be fine now.
Can I go back?
You try to step back, you cannot.
It'll be okay.
You better be.
I'll be okay.
Don't worry. She's got this old mutt to keep her out of trouble.
That was a dog joke on his part.
She
did
forced me. She told me I had to say it at least once.
I did not.
She places her hand on the thing.
Yeah. Full on.
They both do the same.
I slap Warren on his shoulder. I'm like, I did not force you to say that.
Yeah, it was funny though.
We'll be okay.
But with that, we're gonna head into a halftime.
No!
Yes!
No!
It's
Start.
halftime!
Start right off the bat with you.
Emotional damage on the way! Talk to you in a little bit.
What's up?
I don't need your sweet words or your tender touch. I don't need your promises, they don't mean much. I don't need the moonlight or the stars above. I don't need you, and you don't need my love. But we both want it bad enough. Yes, we both want it, don't we? I don't need you, baby, and I know you don't need me. I don't need your laughter or your tears to dry. I don't need your whispers or your lullaby. I don't need your hand to hold or your warm embrace. I don't need you, and you don't need my face. But we both want it bad enough. Yes, we both want it, don't we? I don't need you, baby, and I know you don't need me. We tell ourselves we're better alone, but deep inside the truth is known. We're just pretending, playing it cool, but in the end we're both the fools. both want it bad enough. Yes, we both want it, don't we? I don't need you, baby, and I know you don't need me. And we don't need each other, baby. We don't need each other, baby. Or do we?
We danced in neon, streets alive. Your laugh a spark in the velvet night. Tangled in sheets, your breath on my skin. The world was ours, where do I begin? Under streetlights, we swore we'd fly. Your eyes held stars, they never lied. The air was warm, our hearts a hum. We carved our names where the shadows run. Cinders of us, they fall, they fade. Embers of love in the mess we made. I scream your name, but the wind's too cold. Our fire's gone, just ash to hold. The silence grew, they choked the flame. Your voice turned sharp, it carved my name. We sat in dark, no words to mend. Each glance a ghost of where we'd been. The coffee's cold, your chair's too still. The promises broke on a windowsill. I trace your shadow, it slips, it's gone. The nights we own now feel so wrong. Cinders of us, they fall, they fade. Embers of love in the mess we made. I scream your name, but the wind's too cold. Our fire's gone, just ash to hold. I see you still in the rain, soft blur. Your hand in mine, but it's not what it was. The truth crept in like a thief in the dark. It stole our spark, it tore us apart. I gave you my all, you gave me your lies. I burned for you, now I'm smoke in the skies. The cinders fall, they sting, they scar. I'm lost without you, but here we are. Cinders of us, they fall, they fade. Embers of love in the mess we made. I scream your name, but the wind's too cold. Our fire's gone, just ash to hold. The streets are quiet, the neon's dim. Your ghost still walks where I let you in. Cinders of us, they drift, they're done. I'll carry the ash till I greet the sun.
Welcome back, everybody. Took a short little break. Now we're into more emotional damage.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
I can be excited because it's not me.
I was gonna say, since the one not getting emotionally damaged,
Well,
just emotionally damaged adjacent.
yes.
Yes.
You never know. Could throw them into depression before the end of the interview.
Matt, you could try.
You can't throw me into a place I've already been in.
I'm already there.
No, I'm permanently on the ban list. I'm too cheery.
Oh, well,
Jeez.
fuck.
I always joke that I can't go to hell because the devil has a restraining order against me. So I'm not gonna end up in hell.
I can't even be in both.
I breathe streamers.
I'm in
You're in limbo?
Yeah, because I annoyed both.
Yeah.
Limbo doesn't want you either.
You just
No, it's like this. You're just like, no, you get to go back to the mortal realm.
yeah, it's the devil, it's God, and then whatever controls Limbo all meet up when you die, and they're like,
No,
nah,
send him back.
Send
Send him back.
Can I
God, you and I are just like
Dude.
on sync
pick,
tonight.
can I pick which gender I am? No.
No.
Fish.
Yeah, you're a floating fish.
You're a floating.
You're
wooden
gonna be a
fish.
bobber in the Shadow Realm.
Last thing you're gonna see is a cart bite you.
Damn.
And then they're gonna have this discussion all over again.
Ah, shit, that was too soon.
Yeah.
Back.
Just make me a person again. No.
No.
If anything,
We saw how well that worked out last
make
time.
you like a tortoise or like a parrot
Yeah, that
or
lives too
something.
short. Here's a tortoise.
Yeah.
Or a
Get some-
tree.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
No,
Get
no,
something
they
that lasts
so I
longer.
turn into a tree, then I get cut down immediately.
Yeah.
I'm like, what do
You get cut down.
God damn
You
it!
get cut down. You're laying there for like a week, and then a forest fire starts.
I've been dead for a week, and they still don't want to talk to me.
They leave you there. Okay.
All right. So we walk into the next room. I want you to roll me a persona.
Clicky.
Jingle bells.
71.
All right.
There, she's playing with the
You
jingle
walk
bells.
into
Yeah.
the next room. The image immediately changes.
Not real. Hey, ready? Fortify the mind.
Wrong character.
Shit.
To an inn.
Wait a second. I know this is not real. This is not real. But imagine. Zinni right there.
No, he said inn, and my brain immediately went PTSD to the inn that Taki, the brothel
Yeah.
that Taki and then Vera were in when I was Shava, and I had to watch
Shava,
you
I love
two.
you.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's where my brain immediately went. I was like, fuck. Not again.
Roll your intelligence.
I'm okay at that. Okay, do I get history or just straight in?
Straight in.
16.
You've never been to this inn.
Beautiful. There can't be emotional damage at an inn I've never been to, right?
That's a lie.
Right?
Right. You two roll perception.
We're not even in there.
You're in there.
he
You had
is.
no choice to go.
Okay, so it's just me.
You're in your room by yourself.
Yeah.
That's right.
The two. Those two.
The helpers.
Hope you. I'm just gonna roll it.
You go for
Perception.
fun.
18.
You notice
back.
that Oren
11.
seems to have this flicker of recognition here.
Where are we?
Someplace from my past.
Oh.
Oh, you're safe. That's not good. You're last.
Oh, fuck me. But this is my door. Oh, shit. Okay, look. Hey, look at me. Look at me. You're gonna be okay. Right
No,
here.
I'm not.
I'm not?
Oh, there you are, Owen. It's been some time. I believe we have some business to finish. Yes, my lord. Did you manage to accomplish what we sought out to do? Yes. I have it right here. He unwraps a little brooch that looks very familiar to you.
Son of a bitch.
I believe this is what you were looking for? Yes. Ooh, craftsmanship is very good. My granddaughters will love it. Why a dragonfly? Just something to amuse her. The image fades out, and Oren's just standing there.
Can I roll an insight check?
Mhm.
That's not good.
No, I thought it was a 1, but it's a 7. But
Oh.
the 1 is like right there staring at me.
Yeah.
Oh, but it's okay. It's 7 plus 9 because I have a good
16.
wisdom. Thank you.
He's telling you the truth.
You just made the necklace.
I didn't make it. I was sent to retrieve it.
Why were you working with him?
Money.
That's fair.
Mr. Krabs. Money.
At this time, I had a wife and a child on the way.
Okay.
The image changes again. All right. Boss told us to come and collect. There's nothing here for you to collect. Man. You see, that's going to be a bit of a problem now, isn't it? Either you pay up, or that lovely little wife and baby girl of yours are going to have to suffer a bit. I have nothing left to give the Lord. I did my job.
The fuck did he live in Paylor?
Nobody said he lived in Paylor.
Yeah.
I smuggled his little devices to the places that he needed them. Nobody knew. Nobody still knows. The statue is in place in the square. Right where he wanted it. You see, that's the problem. Still gotta tie up a couple of loose ends. Don't we, Mutt? This is where you see that he gets clubbed from behind and chained. The image fades away again. Now you might have reasons to hate me.
Did you know?
What the statue was?
Mm-hmm.
He said that it was a powerful protectorate. I had no idea what his plans were. I was never part of his hand.
Did it ever occur to you to tell me any of this? Before I found out on my own through a dumbass trial?
Did I ever expect to be in a trial?
That shouldn't matter.
It shouldn't.
Did you ever consider telling me? Why would you not?
Did I not tell you that I had other secrets that needed to be told? It isn't that I didn't think of it, or that I didn't want to. It's just time. Since I've met the both of you, we have been on the run from one thing to the next.
Fine, you've been with Yaga for 10 years. Did you tell her? You
Yaga-
cannot tell me you didn't have any time to talk to Yaga in 10 years.
Of course I did. And we also had the children.
That's a bullshit. You can talk with children. They sleep. They go to sleep at like 8 o'clock.
In a place where time doesn't matter.
Are you telling me they didn't have bedtimes?
They did.
Exactly. And you're telling me that instead of one of those nights where you guys probably went off and fucked in some room, you couldn't have just had a conversation?
Well, we didn't have sex that much. But yes, there were other things that were more important than conversations about our pasts. Did I know that she killed Another child. No, I did not. Did you?
No.
Did you?
No. But was that child directly related to any of us? Did that child cause multiple... Did her killing that child cause multiple innocent civilians and citizens of Paylor to die?
I did not know that was what was going to happen.
I understand that, but you did.
No.
No, you knew, and you knew who he was, and you knew what he did to me. You know what he did to me.
After the fact, after I met you.
Yes!
And how do you think things would have went if I told you beforehand?
I don't suppose this is a thing we can just put a pin in and talk about it later and keep going, is it? Find out any more secrets you might have?
Well, seems to be that's what this room is about.
Well, let's keep walking.
And as you keep walking, changes again.
Now what?
This time to the night that he hands you the candle to go talk to your father. But what you didn't know is that he also followed you in to talk to somebody as well. It's been some time. It has. I want to move on, but I'm stuck. With what? The things that I now know. The things that I did. And what is it that you did? I caused so much pain and didn't know that I was doing it. And now one of those people that I hurt, I find myself annoyingly attracted to. Do you wish to hurt them again? No. Far from. Well, then what should you do? I want to tell them everything. But it's very difficult. No more difficult than coming and seeing me to tell me that you want to move on. The two that I am in love with now, one I don't think would understand without having a bit of a, how should we say, a temper tantrum? Which makes her much more interesting.
Lyra is actually chuckling.
Yeah. The other one, I'm just starting to get to stop making dog jokes. And she's the one I've hurt the most. When will you talk to her? Hopefully after we get done visiting her family. And I'm also preparing to say goodbye. Why? Because I know I will probably lose her. And now, this individual that he's talking to starts berating him. Calling him weak. You watch as he falters. Then he stands again, defiant, and strikes back. He manages to push further on into this memory. And you do see lights of joy whenever the two of you are around, and the children that you both have come to know. Then he falls again. Hit by guilt over what he has done and the things that he has kept. He falls again.
Stand up, you asshole.
He's being attacked.
Yeah.
Psychically. It's not that he's... If he fails this one,
I run up to him. I heal him.
you try running up to him, and he keeps on just out of your reach.
Can I shadow step now?
You can try.
I do. I have one once a day.
You shadow step. You shadow step in front of his wife, the one that is dead.
That's... yeah. She's the one attacking him?
Yep.
Okay, I fucking haul ass on this bitch.
I don't see no rain in that.
I'm smacking her as many times as I can.
And as you're hitting her, he stands up behind you, pulls you aside as she drives a dagger into his back. It has no effect on him.
Okay.
Kinda. Still hurt.
Still seems a little...
You get slapped in the mind a couple of times. See how you feel.
Yeah, I did that earlier when I tried to... when you were in your puddle. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Why'd you say it that way? You made it sound like you peed or something.
The image around him does fade away.
Go back to your puddle.
Go back to your puddle. No. Gotta get you potty trained.
And
Did you get a
as
pop
it
cat?
fades away, he slumps back down to his knees.
Is he still hurt?
He's hurt.
He's hurt. I'm gonna heal him.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. I gotta look. I haven't done this in a while. Okay. That is that. Okay, so I get that. I'm gonna do it twice. I'm gonna spend 2 key points.
Slap, slap.
Oh! No! It's not slap, slap.
Slap, slap, slap. Clap, clap, clap.
Pat, pat.
Well, maybe a little slap.
Yeah.
Maybe a little slap. 12. I
Okay.
can't do much.
That helps enough.
Slap, slap, slap. Clap, clap.
So, like I said, I did want to tell you.
Yeah, I see that.
I'm not asking for forgiveness, you know.
It might take a little bit.
Perhaps you should judge me for the man that I am, not the man that I was.
Why do you think I beat up your dead wife?
I don't know, I was thinking some sort of erogenous thing. Still need. You guys see the other door appear. This time with his symbol on it.
Good luck. You get a double whammy. Wait, what?
Said when I said you're last, I meant it.
No!
He walks up,
Fully think it's him.
I literally said it.
touches the door,
Foreshadowing.
and melts away.
I'm full. You son of a bitch.
You said he liked you the most.
Oh!
So of course he's gonna Wait a second.
My dumbass is just sitting there going, oh, sucker. Nope, it's fucking me, bitch.
Damn, that's funny. I go first. He hates me.
Nah, I just figured we had more stuff to get through.
I guess we did.
Yeah.
I still don't think it's me, so I'm still convinced it's his turn. I'm like, yeah.
How much copium is in that sack?
A lot.
It's a big sack.
Copium?
I think this one's yours.
No, this one was mine.
I've already tried stepping through the door.
Damn it. Okay, well, I'm not going alone, right? You guys are gonna be
I
there.
will also
They're
step
both
in.
gonna be with you.
These two people I met one day ago.
Technically.
Technically.
Now, as we walk through, I'm gonna cast Bless on the three of us.
That's a good idea. I didn't even get to use your resistance thing. Because
It's
it
alright.
wasn't my door.
Wait a second. This is
Well, it
kinda
was
fucked
your
up.
door to open,
Yeah.
just not
Wait a
yours.
second. This is kind of fucked up. So Yaga's biggest secrets and stuff, the first two, gets told so these two see, right? And then we go into this one.
We'll tell you. I'm gonna
Well,
tell
no,
you.
no,
Bet
no,
your
I think-
ass I'm gonna tell you what I saw in that last room.
No, I know. But then this one is Oren's biggest secret, so then you have to talk about it. Now we get to Lyra, just like see Lyra's biggest secrets. There's no payoff because we're not seeing it.
To be fair, Lyra has been pretty open with how fucked up her childhood was.
Guys, I got beat up a
I
lot.
did.
I got when I was 5 years old, I got choke slammed by my father.
No.
Hey, in
Grandfather.
hindsight, us two, we're becoming fast friends with you guys.
Yeah.
We're seeing all your dirty
And you're
laundry.
still here?
These two probably are
Miracle.
like, these three people are fucking weird, man.
I don't know, but if they ever fucked up, we got a lot of dirt on them.
Like, we should stick around them so we have some major blackmail.
Are you taking notes?
Little GoPro.
I make money by selling to the town. I could make a lot of money doing this. Knowing all this.
Yeah, so D4 to attack rolls and saving throws.
So, you,
At least go back to Yaga if you can. So she's not just sitting there alone wondering if we're okay.
Meanwhile, at Yaga's door.
Yaga's just up. She's just like, yeah, that's what I was picturing the whole time. Is Yaga sitting there like maybe pacing too,
Yeah,
just like
probably.
stressed the fuck out. I'm like, just go back to Yaga.
he turns around and looks through what door?
Fuck. Great. So it's all on me to conquer my demons.
Meanwhile,
could be
with
neutral.
Yaga talking to herself, like, God damn it, Zinni.
So, it's,
Yeah. I'm gonna beat you up a little bit when I get out of here.
I still love you.
Don't worry, he's into that.
Shit.
Actually, I'm into it a lot more, thanks to you.
Oh, God.
Fair.
Step through
Okay,
the door.
Well, to be fair, Lyra is responsible for Yaga being lesbian, so there's also that.
Yeah. Yeah, no, literally, I pulled out my Yaga page, and I was very proud of it again because, hold on, let me see here. So, the fourth point down is flexible with a winky face. the one right underneath it is took virginity with a smiley face.
And those are found out in the same episode. Nah, not even a hug goodbye. No.
I don't think you can.
You know I'm not a hugger. You're an asshole.
That's better.
I'll see you guys in a minute.
Start the clock.
Not literally a minute.
Oh.
You walk in. The door reappears behind you. And then it's a solid wall.
They're here.
Yeah, they're with you.
I'm walking with.
He has his notepad.
Get ready to take some fucked up notes, my dude.
I'll keep my hand on your shoulder.
Oh, thanks.
Just
Thanks,
keep it on, just keep it
Santa.
on the shoulder.
Yep. Don't worry.
Just
Just on
keep
the shoulder.
where'd you think he was gonna touch?
Thanks, Santa.
Yaga would be
Naughty
very
Santa.
upset with you. She might sink the dogs
Bad
at
Santa.
you.
No, she wouldn't do that. She wouldn't do that.
He made the joke, and then we both looked up at the same time, and he went, ooh, and I just went,
Oh.
Sick the dogs on you. Just funny, because she's got multiples. Okay. Ooh, rumble, rumble.
You
That must mean.
see the first image show up. It's of Dane.
Okay.
Which one?
Yep.
God damn it.
I'm assuming
one.
Dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see him being dragged off by 2 guards. Looks like he's unconscious.
Great. Do I get to watch the death of my father?
He's hauled up to a flight of stairs. The 2 waiting figures. One's in the cloak, the other one you know quite well. So, here is the great and powerful Dane. Tell you what, my dear, I'll let you have your fun. The cloak figure's hood comes down, and you are standing
Or the Mother Sorrows?
No, it's me, but as the Mother of Sorrows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great.
Mm-hmm. There was a brief moment where I forgot I was possessed.
Well, perhaps what we'll do is carve him a little bit. And you watch as she pulls out this serrated blade and cuts into him. And just for a second, you hear, "Father?" And then back as she cuts through him.
It's just too fitting.
Terrible fucking
I don't know if
time
you
for the
guys
rain.
can hear it.
There's
It's
rain and
storming
thunder.
outside, and it's thundering.
I tried.
Great fucking timing for Mother Nature.
I tried not to break.
Oh. You enjoyed that.
Do you need to move anything inside?
Yeah, it should be fine.
Okay.
Grandpa's talking directly to you.
Say it one more time. I got distracted by the bike.
Oh. You enjoyed that.
And I can talk back.
Mhm.
No.
Oh. But you did. You.
Was not me.
Really? Should we run it back? And you see the image again. And you hear, "Father." The Mother of Sorrows never regains control. It is you cutting through your dad.
God damn it.
When it's done, it's when she regains control. Oh. Did you forget? Pity. You think I'm the evil one, but look at the evil you do to your own.
Me?
You.
Like you can talk.
Oh. I'm not talking for me, dear
I
child.
am.
I know what I did. I know I was a monster. I told you I was a monster. But you had a bit of the monster in you too, didn't you? Took out all your anger on dear Father Dane.
Would appear so.
Oh, yes. And the next day you had him pinned to the wall. You had him pinned to the wall. Not me. That sin is yours. Shall we go on? The image fades. As it fades, you watch as where the statue stands, there are several children there. The Mother of Sorrows is there. And so is Grandpa. We could always use a couple of more of these children. Yes. Yes, we could. Don't you agree, Liabella? Very much so, Grandfather. And you start handing out these flasks. Not flasks, more like some sort of jar. Inside the jar there looks like there's this black powder. And you hand it to them. And you tell them, if you twist this just a little bit, you'll have such a surprise. Later on, you see these same children running through the street, twist the jar open as there's a battle raging throughout the town, and the children explode, taking out enemy soldiers and allies alike. Oh. Well done. We didn't even need to use a spell on them. You convinced them all on your own. And yet you rejected the mother. But you caused so much sorrow. Typical. Small mind, broken by a little truth, and hiding within yourself.
That may have been me.
I'm not lying to you, child. I learned a very valuable lesson from a friend of mine. Why lie when the truth can be more painful? And then, of course, I betrayed him. Cheers.
Typical.
I know. Didn't work out the way I planned it. But sometimes the reward is watching others. See what they've done.
Clearly, my father has forgiven me.
Really?
I was the ghost of him.
Truly, it means little.
That's enough for me.
Enough for you. There was never enough for you. Buy me, give me, give me. That's all I heard.
It's almost like it was a child desperate for love and affection.
Oh, please. Until I got at your grandmother, you had plenty of love and affection.
Yeah, that's great.
Well, I waited until you ran away.
Cool.
And yet you were wearing your little brooch the whole time. Never questioned it when the other one disappeared. You're not as smart as you think you are you?
Probably not.
And there it is. Self-deprecating.
So
No spine.
I admit my faults. And you make it harder for me. And I don't admit my faults and you make it harder for me.
Oh, this life's supposed to be easy, Liza.
No.
Then grow up.
Despite everything you've done to me, I have.
But still do not know how to handle children.
You're right.
Still don't know how to realize some people you're close to were manipulated
That,
in most unique ways.
that is also true.
Hmm. And what about the one Yaga?
What about Yaga?
Oh, she's getting close to what she needs.
And what would that be?
Well, Zuckwood still calls.
Over my dead body.
You've done that.
Yet here I am.
Yes. Your meddling friends aren't close by anymore. These two are poor imitations of them.
I have confidence in these two.
You'd, I mean, Moo.
You! That's who he reminds me of.
Moo! And this one, a crafter of gifts. So intimidating.
I have a new bobber.
Is
And
that...
he's making my children wolves. So you shut your mouth.
Ooh, look out. You got flea-ridden children.
We treat them monthly.
I'll have you know that I.
They get their frontline monthly, okay?
Oh. So you treat them for worms.
Frontline does fleas and ticks, thank you very much. It doesn't do worms.
Oh, so they're still parasitic bound.
No, because I treat them monthly.
You didn't treat yourself.
Yes, I do.
You had a parasite.
Shit!
Yeah.
Oh, your wisdom!
Neil!
Before.
Oh, yeah. Same thing. It has to be the same one. Where's my number? Oh, it's weird.
Oh, it's weird. Okay. It's a
No.
before.
No.
It's weirdly shaped.
Oh, okay.
Hey. It's doing its best.
Hey.
It still works.
Oh.
What are you, body shaming a dice?
Is that what I think it is? Is that what I think it is? Look, flip it over.
Natural 20.
Natural 20!
All right.
No, it looks weird because it looked like
It's
a
a
1
cat,
when you
so
look
it's
at
a
it.
cat. Yeah, it's a cat on the die.
Yep, if we look at there.
Yeah, so the way the cat, it looked like the cat was standing upright, so it looked like a 1, and I was like,
Flip it over, please. You see him flicker for a second. Oh. You do have a little bit of fight in you.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations. It's about time. But perhaps you should start remembering some other things, dear sister. Nova. Have you forgiven Father yet?
Long ago?
Liar.
No.
It's still in your mind. It's still there, worming its way forward. You're scared of being a mother because you're scared you're going to run out on your children.
I know that won't happen.
Really?
Really.
Where are they now?
They are with the best nannies in the world.
Are they?
They are.
Should I show you?
I'm not really gonna believe anything you show me.
Again, a friend of mine told me it's better to hurt them with the truth. You see an image of your children. They're all at the little pond. That's there. No sign of any Francine. No sign of any Malia. No sign of any Malcolm.
Francine's lives are there though?
The children?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're okay.
Really? Look a little closer. You look a little closer. The youngest of them is faltering in the pond, unable to swim.
Dane? Or the youngest girl?
Dane. They thought they would take him out for a little excursion. And there he is, sinking to the bottom of a pond. Way to go, Mom. Wisdom.
I don't think I should should use this.
Just like how I taught them.
That was actually on the checklist. Drown your brother. Excuse you.
You think we didn't plan for this?
Excuse you. Okay. This is polar bears. Justin got me these for my birthday.
Don't use them.
Nope.
Justin
It's
got
okay.
it for
It's
you.
okay. It's
You're
okay.
gonna roll a 1.
Oh wait, that was a D12.
That was D12, dude.
I rolled a 2 on the D12. Okay, but that's a 2. Okay. Ha. What is it? Wisdom save?
Yep.
25.
She flickers again. Ooh. How very interesting. Now what about me?
What about you?
Why'd you leave?
I didn't leave. You left to go to school. Loser.
Actually, I was there helping to defend Draconis.
Yeah.
Where were you?
I left back to Palor to protect all of our siblings.
And how'd that turn out?
Most of them are alive. I think I left with the same number.
So you don't know for sure?
I think so. Again, I have confidence in their abilities.
You have confidence in people you barely know?
Yeah, it's crazy. You trust
The
family.
only one that you know for sure is Malcolm and myself. Oh, and Nara.
And it's almost like I trust you guys. And I love my family.
Love, such a strong word coming from you.
Mhm.
But yet you were willing to abandon them all when they were being kidnapped.
You're talking
Just
like
as you
boyfriend.
abandoned me the night your grandfather stabbed me and our sister. You abandoned us. Roll your wisdom.
I can't use the same ones. It's gotta switch. It's gotta switch. Okay. These are Izzy got me these. They're for Maxine.
Oh, now they're gonna be fucked.
They're gears. They're clickies. Okay.
It's 15.
Slutty 20.
That works. She flickers again.
I think remembering where I got the dice from is helping. I'm pulling vibes.
So, what's your response to that?
Fuck, what did she say? Oh, no, I remember. Okay. As much as I appear to have abandoned you that day, it hurt every fiber of my being. And did I know you were going to get stabbed? Did I know Laura was going to be in danger? Absolutely not. Would I have stayed if I knew that?
No. You would
Yes.
have run from your grandfather at the time, and you know it as well as I do.
No.
Liar.
To protect you?
No. You were more terrified of him than anything else.
Not when it came to you.
Oh. I'm afraid you're telling yourself an untruth.
I'm not.
Really.
You are the one who showed me what a family is. You're the one who
Not
brought me
until
back to
after
my
I
father.
got stabbed by your grandfather.
Mhm.
After.
And
you
yet,
would have run.
and yet
you
you
would have
still showed
proven
me
you
all of
were the
this.
Coward that you truly are.
Before you got stabbed, you were still my best friend.
Barely.
No.
Really?
Yes.
That's why you isolated yourself into a room away from the rest of the family.
It's called an adjustment period.
It's called you are a coward.
It's called I was overwhelmed.
It's called get over it.
You're a bitch.
You're still a coward. Wisdom.
Okay. are from Shelby. She got me these for Christmas!
And these are from somebody, and these are from my...
These are from my secret admirer.
Shelby!
These are from my secret crush.
Okay. They keep getting worse, but it's okay. That's 12, 17.
Fail.
Oh, Shelby!
Fuck Shelby.
It's okay. I still love you, Shelby.
First failure.
It is. Okay, we're
That
doing
will
good.
be 6 points of psychic damage.
That's fine. Bring them back.
She took 6, I took 10.
I rolled a lot better on yours.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
If I see her wins from the damage, I will cast a Cure Wounds.
Nope.
So
It's okay.
No. I refuse.
Her image fades out. And Dane's fades in.
Okay.
He looks so ready.
It's a-
Time to lock in.
So, cough me up like so much of a roast.
It appears I did.
You did.
I did.
Can't even come to the truth that you might have caused more problems in our family than anyone else.
Oh, I'm fairly confident I stirred a lot of stuff up when I came back.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, just for yourself. Everybody else was excited to have you there, and you ran from them. Overwhelmed or not, you should have made an attempt. You did not. You hid. You insulted. You were so easily to throw us away, even though I supposedly threw you away. Am I wrong?
No, but from my point of view, from my whole life, not knowing your side of the story, and me being a child, that's what it appeared to be, so that's how I grew up. So, I'm so sorry I could not change my attitude in a split second and change my entire being of how I was raised.
True. But when you had control, you still took glee in cutting me in two.
You're right, I was mad at you.
So you killed me.
No, I forgave you at that point.
Still killed me.
You're right. What was
Wisdom.
controlling me, I don't know.
Wisdom.
Now, this one's from my crush from high school, and I...
Okay, the problem is, the last 3 of these are all from Shelby.
Wow, Shelby, she just threw
wait.
you underneath
These
the
2
bus.
are from Shelby. This one I bought on my own when I went shopping for Izzy's birthday. I got her a matching set. No, I don't want your dice.
Yeah, we know your dice don't work.
It worked twice.
Barely.
Okay,
Thrice.
so these are a matching set. I technically bought these myself, but I was shopping for Izzy's birthday and got her a matching set too.
Okay.
That's also when I got the dice chair.
All right.
Here comes the selfish roll.
Okay, plus 2. It's 15?
Oh, did you take the -1 from your wisdom?
No, you didn't tell me that.
I'm sorry.
Doesn't count, right?
The roll doesn't count. Yeah,
No. What?
the roll doesn't count.
Oh.
You get to
I
reroll.
can't just add 4 instead of 5?
Sure.
19.
You make. Dane flickers out. The light returns.
Oh!
There is no walls in between the 3 of you anymore.
Okay, I'll
You're
take
all
that healing now.
standing together.
If you don't mind, I'll take that healing now.
You got a healing word.
You see that there are steps leading up,
Thanks.
and you also see this football-sized gem swirling with shadow magic at the top of the pillar.
Okay.
Also at the top of the pillar is Lady Celestra and the rest of the Enigma court.
Oh no.
God damn it.
I don't know if she's gonna like seeing me.
You? Do you know how many times I insulted her in the 5 months we were...
I insulted her for 10 years.
Come on.
I'm just
You
catching up.
guys in the Celtic higher ups.
She sucks, man.
I don't say it to her face.
Okay, I guess we can walk up.
She looks down at you. What did you learn?
Oh shit.
What I learned in boarding school was.
Dear Princess Celestia, I learned. No. What did I learn? That I guess I'm not as bad as I think I am.
Wrong.
Oof.
I'm not good at tests and pop quizzes.
Oh.
There's supposed to be an unresolved issue within yourself. Your unresolved issue is that you still wish to save everybody. Unfortunately, we can't always save everyone.
Unfortunately.
You need to resolve this within yourself before you can go on to the next step.
There's more?
She looks at Dane, asks him the same question.
Orin.
Orin, sorry.
It's okay, I do it too.
I learned that sometimes my secrets are more harmful to the people I care about. I need to be more open and more fierce about how I protect them.
Boy, do I have stories for you.
She goes, correct. What did you learn?
I'm an asshole.
That goes without saying.
Hey, I'm right. That I need to be more open and trusting.
Sort of correct.
I'm close enough.
You also should have learned that you have the same capabilities as those that have harmed you within you.
Yeah, I've got more stories to tell you too about that.
And
My room was a little fucked up.
a little.
My room was pretty fucked up.
But the three of you together can learn past these obstacles. The question now comes to who is taking the stone?
What are
After the three of you touch it.
Oh, so it decides.
No.
Why do we have to touch it first then?
To see if you go to the next step.
Do we touch it all together or separately? Do they get to come?
Well, you heard her. I didn't learn.
Didn't you?
I think you did.
I answered incorrectly.
You
So
might
did
have
I.
answered incorrectly, but you still learned something. You still resolved some of your issues.
I guess, yeah.
I'm not going without you.
Nor am I not going without you.
Or you. Asshole.
Still love you.
I'll take the stone.
You're not taking the stone. You're touching it.
I'll touch the stone.
Yeah, we all have to touch the stone.
Yeah.
But you didn't answer my question. See, she's not answering my question. Do we all touch it together? Are they coming
Touch the stone.
all together or separate times?
No, no, touches it.
Okay.
The three of you touch it. You two watch as the three of them touch it, it starts to envelop them in shadow and light. And there also seems to be this fierce, wild power that comes from it as well. As they touch it, this is an intense, bright light surrounded by shadow, almost to the point where nothing can block out the light. You put your hands in front, and it's just super bright.
Not Santa.
When the light comes back to a normal, you just see the stone sitting there and the rest of the Enigma court. But your three companions that were joining you are no longer there.
I'd like to deem you my emotional support, Santa.
So, who will take the stone?
Who are you talking to?
Those two.
Oh shit, we're in the stone. And you two have to take the stone.
One of us does.
Oh shit. Sorry, that just clicked.
You're not in
Take
the
it
stone.
where?
What?
Back to Arune. There are those that need this.
Okay, I'll go.
And you?
Want help?
Oh my god.
I mean, I deliver things.
My emotional support Santa's leaving me!
To the good
Who
boys
said
and
you're
girls
not
of
in the
Arune.
He just said I'm not in the stone.
He never said you're not in the stone.
Yes, he did. He
Yeah,
actually
he just
literally
did.
just said it.
No.
It's okay. I understand. You still have to send me those wolves, though.
My emotions
COD.
support Santa. Who's gonna give me bombers?
As you both go up to retrieve the stone, Lady Celestial looks at you and goes, "There is one gift that we can give you.
Is it the wolves?
The immortal light. Our
You-
friends will no longer need it."
Jeez, Jack's ship is getting.
You motherfucker! You get the best ship in the whole fucking world. It's cursed beyond all belief.
To be fair, in
because
my,
of all the people that
in my-
died on it.
to be fair, in my universe, it sank like 5 times.
In mine, it's still pretty fucking amazing ship, and it's not cursed.
Oh, really?
You guys have been on it enough times.
Well,
The
4 of the 5.
the forest.
That doesn't.
4 of the 5 times it sank, it was because of Jack.
Of course.
Of course, Jack is the worst captain
The
ever.
5th time was because of a goat.
First time is because she killed all the crew.
I
Thumper helped.
was gonna say.
So did Largo.
Yeah, my bunny boys did it for me.
Yeah. So you guys are going to go and deliver it to
Is
the
it an
party.
airship now?
It's always been an airship here.
Dope as hell.
You will find them in a holy city that has reappeared. You will also gather others to help keep Eastern safe.
We just saw a ship. We were not given much details about it. We just saw a ship.
There is another ship already
Yeah.
on their way
Okay.
there.
Yeah.
It is called the Raven's Claw. We have procured it from a very powerful being. Her captain has come in disfavor.
I don't know what you mean.
The Raven Queen ship is the Raven's Claw.
Ah, there you go.
Noctis is no longer there
Good.
on it.
Wait, what? Did I say that wrong?
So, with that, I'll send you on your way.
Okay, bye.
Give her a gift. I'll reach my sack. Pull out a wooden horse. I'm gonna use fabricate to extend a horn out. Sit on the ground in front of me.
Thank you. That is very unique.
I thought you were gonna drill a hole in it and then put a toothpick on the end.
Two of you, please roll your perceptions as well.
That would have been.
this 20 has some GMOs in it.
Yummy.
Calculated 20.
Wait, what's yours?
Calculated 20.
No, what's your joke?
That's what it is. Calculated 20. It's not natural.
So, what did you get?
20.
Okay.
Unnatural.
Alright.
Slutty 20, as some people would say.
So,
It's a 20 with added GMOs.
I'm sorry, I didn't.
It's alright.
At 5 o'clock in the morning, I'm
Same!
I'm checking out.
Same!
I'm checking out quick!
Same!
You guys get up there, you take the stone, it shrinks down into your hand. So you can store it easy. But you also notice that half drow that you met in the forest is there. And flanking him on behind are 5 female half drow. One's human.
The rest are half.
They all look to be about
14.
in their
Motherfucker!
in their
Perfect
mid,
age.
mid to late 20s.
Would you say 24?
Mid to late 20s.
14, 20. That's the theme of these last 2 episodes. 14 and 24.
The first episode's named just 14. This one's named 24.
2319.
With that, you guys are escorted to the Immortal Light and sent on your way.
Bye.
You two and Orin reappear back at your house.
I immediately run to the back pond to go check on the kids. Not saying anything, I'm just running.
What's that about?
I don't know. And I just start following her.
I'm fast as fuck, boy! I'll spend key points to get back there.
Okay,
Okay.
you get back there first. There's nobody in the pond.
What? When I get,
I'm in the pond searching.
There's nobody in the pond.
when I get over there,
Except you.
look, if you wanted to go swimming, you could have told
No, that's not it, that's not it. Okay, I'm gonna run in the house.
Maybe she just needed a bath.
You run into the
Let's
house.
dry off.
All the children and Miss
I
Francine.
drive when I run, it's fine.
Miss Francine is there too, going, "Oh, welcome back."
Which one?
Where's Dan?
The old one.
Right there, in his chair.
How old is he?
Is there a problem, Mom?
I come up behind you, put a arm around you, like, it's okay, you missed. I got used to it.
That's not.
Guess what? I learned how to swim. The girls took me to the pond
Yeah?
when I was about 3 months old.
Yeah, huh?
What?
Yeah, they sure did.
Why?
Yep, that's what I saw. Yep, I'm glad you learned how to swim, honey. So proud of you.
Me too. And you see that his hair is very wild looking.
So let's get you a brush.
What's that?
Yeah, okay.
Do you see Yaga doing
I call
this?
it trial by water.
Motherly. You doing something motherly.
To be fair, I thought I was watching him drown. So sorry.
Well, who was doing the drowning?
The girls,
Yeah.
Oh, that's just roughhousing.
you get used to it after a while.
Not with a baby. Not with a kid.
He
What do you mean?
survived.
Pep.
That's Miss Francine.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Cynthia,
Yeah.
did you finish your list?
I take that as a no.
Which list?
Which one?
My list.
You get moves, Chris.
Done.
Good.
I mean, there's only 2 things.
The better list? Is it the
It's the one that Dane forged in your handwriting. Done.
Where's the eagle then?
Here's a grocery list.
What eagle?
One on the list.
No eagle on the list.
Yeah, it was. I wrote it down.
Oh, you wanted us to transform into an eagle?
No, I wanted you to find an eagle.
Oh, we misunderstood that.
No.
Isn't that a coin?
Where's the better list?
Well, where's the better list?
I don't know what she's talking about.
I'm talking about Moo's shopping list.
Oh, the shopping list. We never made it into town. So.
Yeah, I kind of told him never go to the town without us.
It's a rule. We don't break rules.
That was.
Well, most of the time.
I just want to say that was number 4 on the list. If anyone's curious, so.
Only number 4?
Oh, there was lots.
Why, what was number 1, 2, and 3?
I don't know yet.
How do you not remember your list?
I haven't gotten there yet. What?
Why do you not remember the list that you gave him?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Warren comes back out. Alright. I don't know what you children have been up to.
Wait. Vanessa,
Yeah?
did you and Malcolm do anything when we were gone?
You're asking her
Miss
that
Francine goes, absolutely
in
not.
front of Oren?
I just wanted to see his reaction, see if he's grown a bit.
The girls
Warren, or-
were in their rooms, and I sat out in front of his room.
See, Oren, nothing to be worried about then.
That is what I was referring to.
Oh.
I want to know how come all of the feathers are in our room.
All the feathers.
Do they happen to have honey in them?
Yes.
Oh. Yeah, that's a her family thing.
That's an our family thing.
Well, you're right.
I go up to all the girls and I give them high fives.
Except for...
Except for Francine.
Yeah, Francine just looks at you and goes,
I know. I give her a pat on the head.
She doesn't even like that. You do this, and she just pokes her in the nose.
it's a boop.
Yeah.
I'll bite your finger right off.
What the fuck you want me to do? What the fuck you want me to do? What have you done to this child?
What do you mean? I do this. She's okay with it. Look, to her, you're like her weird stepmom right now.
Doesn't mean she has the threat to bite my finger off.
Well, we give it time.
Give it time.
You only got. I mean, it
Her
only
aim
took.
may get better.
It only. I mean, it took 10 years to meet you.
Like I had control over that.
I never said that was a bad thing. I'm just
How
from
long
her
were
point of
you
view.
guys gone?
Huh?
How long were you guys
Oh
gone?
yeah, how long were we gone?
Dane's 5.
So 5 years.
Real 5?
Real 5.
So it took 15 years, technically, to get.
That reminds me. When you guys came back, did you come back walking?
Not really.
No, we kind of flashed back and then I ran to the pond.
Well, take a real good look outside, would you?
Why? What's wrong with outside? He goes outside and look.
Yep, me too.
17.
Natural 20.
You guys look outside. You haven't left the shroud.
Ah, great. We're back.
Did
There's
we
a
ever-
whole bunch of shroudkin huts around yours.
Okay, the question is, did we ever go home or did they move here?
Or did you ever leave here?
Oh.
There is a temple just on the outskirts of town. 3 of them. Each one with the symbols that you touched.
Things were gonna change. Kids were gonna get powers while we were in there. Remember, Puna Mama said that.
I guess, but wait, are these just 3 more trials?
Shit.
Because if we,
Oh motherfuck! Shit,
So-
the dumbass unicorn did say we were gonna the next step.
yeah, so this might be the next step.
Welcome to the next step, you idiots.
I figured it out first.
Really? What's the next step, dear?
Next step is probably each one of us goes to each castle by ourselves.
They're temples, huh?
Temples, whatever.
The temple to the Lady of Silk,
That's you.
the
Yes.
Mother of Shadows,
That's me.
Yes.
and the Midnight Wolf.
Haha. Fuck work.
Pup over there.
That's 2.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, no. I think I get unlimited ones for a while.
3.
No.
3.
At least 5.
3.
At least 5.
3.
You caused the downfall of my city? At least 5.
Wow.
Didn't know that it
5. At
3.
least 5.
Look, I didn't know that hitting that car would push that car into you.
I get at least 5.
Alright. Bickering aside. You're wearing all white, which is new, but it looks like wedding.
Am I
Your
wearing-
mask is permanently on your face.
Oh, I didn't even notice. That looks nice.
Oren is now twice the size he normally is. In wolf form, which he is currently in.
Again, nothing new.
There are stars in his eyes,
I mean, midnight. Yeah, makes sense.
and his claws are made out of ivory.
I mean, yeah.
And you're almost a permanent shade, dear. You are almost completely transparent as a swirling shadow is
You're a
around you
ghost now.
permanently. I do believe you've stepped into the next step already.
Well, I guess in that case, we should just walk to those temples.
To our temples.
Roll your perceptions.
No.
Hard to roll
21.
Should have rolled that one.
I'm not going to take this number. I just want to know. Yeah, I should have. I really should
What
have.
was the second roll?
18.
Okay, good.
This
No,
one's.
okay, good.
You're getting it.
Oh, I'm getting the 18?
Yeah,
Oh, well, then it's 18 plus 9.
27.
You're still good then.
yeah, you're good.
Otherwise, it would have been 9 plus 3.
Yeah, you're good. You both are starting to hear people asking for blessings and prayers.
From us?
Specifically, the Lady Silk, the Mother of Shadows.
Oh, fuck. But not the wolf?
You don't know. Are you
Oh,
gonna
I
ask
hear.
him?
I bet the wolf just
Yeah,
hears
I'm
that.
going to ask
The
him.
wolf just probably hears this.
Oh.
Or a really high pitched whistle.
All right. That's your 3, and you don't.
I get 5!
I didn't do anything.
I get 5!
Look.
5.
Look, you can't help. I
4.
can't help it.
5.
4.
5.
No alcohol.
I mean, hey,
5.
it's not me. Just me this time.
4.
5 and no alcohol?
4. No alcohol and no yaga.
Oh,
Why would I want that?
that was the point.
Why would I accept that deal?
Exactly.
That's the point. It's so that way you don't do it.
But I'm just going to keep bargaining 5 and no alcohol.
And I'm just gonna keep on finding another way.
This is
to
getting
make
us nowhere
people
anyway.
know.
She starts walking.
I go to my temple.
And as you guys go to your temples, you realize that you step on the ground for a second, and then you're walking on air to the top
God
of
damn
your
it.
temple.
Shit, fuck balls. Can we see each other?
Yeah.
This is fucking cool. Is this magic?
No.
Okay.
I think it's more like another tier of magic.
Dope.
Man, if I was Taki right now, I'd be moonwalking.
And you guys also see each one of your Francines walking next to you, as they are your avatars that will message people that are faithful.
Did you just make us gods?
Yes.
Now imagine,
That was a big mistake.
now imagine a godly 3-way.
And as you look up, you guys do remember where the triumvirate
Yeah.
was. There are now only 3 stars representing each one of you.
I look back at the Francine as I'm walking, though.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is the next step, but what's the trial?
I think we did the trial, right?
Trial, dear, is being worthy of it. There's still much to do. There's still a world to save. And there's still demons out there that are running amok.
Hmm.
And we know where one of them is. And the girls have come a long way. But they're still not ready. But soon. Now, if your other friends that just left
Yeah, where's my emotional support Santa?
managed to deliver what they need to deliver to the others, we'll be one step closer.
So we just wait.
It's the thing that counts, dear. At least the three of you are together.
She's got a point.
And you still have your children.
Also a point.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still confused on why we're in the shroud still.
Really? What's so confusing?
We didn't live in the shroud before.
Didn't you?
Technically, yes, we did.
Did we?
At least I did.
Oh.
And Orin looks at you. Part of the magic for what was on the ship came from the shroud.
Oh. Okay. Got it. Fair. Hey, y'all have lived here for the past 10 years. That's not fair.
And
mean,
you
you are
lived
the-
aboard the ship
You are
in the
mo-
orchard.
To be
Yeah.
fair, you're
So,
the mother of the shadow, so of course you need to get caught up on a lot of things.
oh,
She's not wrong.
godly cat fight. I think
No,
I'll
it's
sit back
just
and watch.
I'm not. It's not a cat fight. I'm just stating facts.
She's not wrong. I'm actually agreeing with her.
All right, I'm just going to my temple. You guys are gonna make my head hurt.
I like to imagine.
You're not even gonna sleep in the same temple as us? Okay, fine.
No. I like to imagine. I like to imagine every few hours, Lyra's like, "Hey guys, do you guys have any alcohol in your temple? I kind of ran out.
Did anybody bring you any alcohol today? I could really use some.
Look, guys, I haven't drank. Like, no, I have. Like, my followers are so stupid.
No one brings me alcohol!
But they always bring Yaga alcohol.
All I'm gonna say is, we go to our temples, we answer prayers, blessings, whatever.
So it's like a job. Then we get to go home at the end of the day?
Apparently. And then eventually save the world.
I did not sign up for a desk job.
God,
I specifically left Paylor
This is-
to avoid.
Think of it like God Office.
I left Paylor. I
that's
ran
when your
away
Miss
from
Francine
home.
just taps you and goes, "Dear, that's what I'm here for."
So I don't have to be here?
No, you
No,
can use
you
her.
have to be here every once in a while.
She can be
It's
the
important.
secretary. She's your secretary.
I get the messages, I bring them to you, you decide which ones are important, and then I go into care.
Miss Mother of Shadows, I'm praying to you, being like, look, I cheated on my wife, and I need to find a way to like.
Burn in hell.
I need to find a way to be stealthy like you.
Oh, no.
So-
Burn in the fell.
Oh.
Fair.
Yeah.
But, from this point on, you're going to learn how to use your abilities.
I have magic?
Shush.
Magic.
Your abilities better serve humanity or whoever you deem worthy.
Oh God, that's not good. No, you're saying who's worthy.
So I'm thinking a bunch of drunken whores for you, a lot
Hey!
of puppies for you, and you, poison ivy.
No, not really.
Fancy made a dog joke.
I'm sure Yaga's is a bunch of healing ones.
Poison ivy.
Oh Lord.
She's kind of hot.
Not that poison ivy.
I become a god and I get all extra dimensions of knowledge.
Guys, I can't help but just want to like fucking pound into the mother of the lady of silk. I just want to just pound that lady.
So wait, what are you the god of again, Orin?
Excuse me?
He's
What
the
are you
twilight-
the god of?
He's the Midnight Wolf.
Yeah. What are you the god of?
Fiercely protecting, and loyalty.
What am I the god of?
Shadows.
Yeah. What about Yaga?
Silk.
Yaga's the Lady of Silk.
Yeah, but what's she the god of?
Silk.
Just silk?
Spiders.
Spider ass juices? Like, that's what silk is?
Spiders. Nature. Family.
Wait. I'm shocked. You guys are loyal. Hold on. You guys are loyal. Whatever. You're
Yours
loyal.
is stealth, cunning, and beauty.
Okay, that's fine. I was about to be real upset. I thought I was getting all like the criminals like stealthing them.
You know, honestly, I would like. That'd be so funny if that was the case.
Yeah, you get nature and beauty and like trees and you get loyal and kind and brave and I get criminals.
Then Taki walks up. Oh, mother of shadows.
He's the first one at the temple.
Oh, mother of shadows.
Moved on from Shama and is now onto the Mother of Shadows.
Oh,
my
Mother of
God.
Shadows, please hear my call. I am looking to be so stealthy that I just go into every female's house and fuck them and then be able to leave without any repercussions.
Shadows come around and just rip
You
him
die.
apart.
Talkie die.
Anyway, we are going to
Which
call
one?
it. This one is done. We finally got this little wrapped up. Yaga finally came back, made an appearance.
I'm so excited to meet the emotional support Santa. He's gonna become Max's emotional support Santa.
He's only going to be there to deliver and gone.
Max is still gonna claim him as an emotional support Santa.
Well, I guess Max is leaving the next back campaign. Run up a new character.
Yeah?
Well, you're the one who said you want to kill her. Several times.
I'll do it.
No, you won't. Anyway,
I will.
we'll see you guys in a couple of weeks. Other than that, hit that like, subscribe, notification bell, leave comments, do something. Give us a reason to live.
Oh, there's not much for me. So.
And every day it's fleeting. Talk to you guys in a couple of weeks.
Bye.